Marilao, Carlos Calabre, and JP Cawilan. And then for Caloocan, we have Jeremy Gabanag, Joko Tayungtong, Gabby Espinas, the Professor Jaggy Lau,
Gabby Espinas, Real Cervantes, and all of these guys to initiate the offense para sa kanila.
You can just imagine the rest that it gives the veteran to attack. Still no good. Barakael taking his time, and he scores. He could not prevail. 3-on-3 action. Cabanag stops and pops, and he scores. The score is 4-2. Under 7.5 minutes in the opening quarter. Tayongtong, back to Laude. Good feed to Gabby Espinas.
And this is also one thing that they...
Among others, Monteclaro from downtown. By the way, he will be coaching Adamson this coming Sunday. Pass inside. Gabby Espinas will score again. For Gabby Espinas, as Escalambre stays aggressive. Cabanag will pull up. That's good from downtown. First three-pointer there. Ball tapped and recovered by Caloocan.
Kung maganda lang nilaro ni Jeremy under Coach Toto Duhilio, it seems that he will blossom even more under Coach Robert Season with the way
they have made the life of Gabby Espinas so much easier in this game. Gabby already has 8 points off of easy baskets as Paul Sanga will convert from the corner.
System knows the roles and knows that they are a team. Back to you guys.
Well, that's the luxury of having a ton of veterans in your team kahit na late ka na pumasok, no?
Even if you plug in new things in the system, I'm sure he didn't really compete.
And he has been in and out of the roster because of personal reasons. But he was the best player of their most recent win. And that is a turnover. Risky pass by Casin. 3-on-2 action. And great contest by Mark Poole, but better recovery for June Bonsuba. Poole. I did have a conversation with him at the start of, or before the start of this game, and we did agree that this is practically his tryout. Same goes for Joboy Escalambre. Now, under 90 seconds in the opening frame. Nice passing. That's too easy for Paul Sanga.
Looks to Paul Sanga.
That's 3 3-pointers now for Paul Sanga, totaling 9. By the way, those two guys are former teammates. Paul Sanga also used to play for Sarangani, having teamed up with Carlos Escalambre. As now Benji Himix in the league in 3-point shooting percentage at 39%. That's going to be a sorry miss on the putback. But Prince Casin is there for the cleanup. No foul there, no conversion as well. 1 second to go. Real Cervantes almost beat the buzzer. That was on target with their roll right now. 13-17 after 1. The exit of our regular season and the start of our playoffs.
Nice stagger.
This is his biggest league so far that he has ever played. And so you can only hope for the best for him, as that's a foul. To Caloocan, Batang, Kankaloo, but of course they Caloocan, no? Late na siya pinapasok. And yet he will still be very effective. As Irvin Valencia calling out to play. Nomer Gonzalez inside. That's Cervantes. And Real will score. Basket and now for Caloocan in this game. Happens on a nationwide basis. And in the past couple of years in basketball, worldwide na ang ating. Here's Nomer. On to Cervantes. Real will fire. Yes. To make it 2 out of 12 for Sarangani. Forward pass and 2 easy points for Real Cervantes.
They're just simply, after they miss, they're just contented with watching Caloocan get to the other side and scoring a basket. 18-2 ang scoring this quarter.
Real Cervantes misfires. Rebound Ronnie Matias. Great pass. Nice cut. Nice feed as well by Cervantes.
Inside the paint.
Escalambre. Oh, he has been very aggressive today. Jeff passes. Here's Carlo to JP Cawilan as the trailer. That's a 3. I'd like to give you a hypothetical here as Ronnie Matias gets the ball
to a team that he plays for. Kasi kahit sa depensa, di ka na rin mag-aalala because
he has made a ton of those in the clutch. That's how good he has been for Sarangani.
Yeah, imagine if he was playing for a contender mix, say Zamboanga. That's a team that lacks very talented because he gets to open up the lanes for the key players of those kinds of.
Tosi Tanzinko.
Yes, definitely. The problem is if that.
A coincidence, that is. 58-28.
They gave us a lot of headaches before.
That's what's cool as Mark Poole scores to get back on that later on as Danny Marilao turns the ball over. And it's 2 easy points again for Caloocan. Fast breaks story now for the former NU Bull Pup. Forward pass, Ronnie Matias, how about that? Ahead, miss by Ryan Monteclaro. So the biggest deficit in this season is 59.
Things to carry into the postseason. Of course, it's going to be a different matter when you face the top squads in your respective division.
It's been a while since we have enjoyed a full crowd there. As Comia misses from downtown, and that will do it for our first half here in Palayan City.
What's to say about this game? Just
Andrea
total.
Indisio.
Kasama ko nga here at the house.
Manag steps in with absolutely no contest on his shot.
These guys are professionals. You leave him that wide open.
And the biggest win in the season in terms of deficit or lead is 59. So let's see if that will be beaten by Caloocan today as Espinas scores off of that Laude miss. There's a foul on the other end.
Nothing really much changing in this game. Para sa Sarangani, coming out of the locker room, you would expect them to have a better start here to this third quarter. But so far, they've given Caloocan numerous opportunities and we're barely 2 minutes into this game. Lineup, so it was really a sort of disaster para sa Sarangani in trying to keep up with the other squads. They did score some.
The other end we go. Joko Tayumtong. Nice move. This game for Caloocan as they try to get a higher seed in the North Division. They will also have to watch San Juan's game tomorrow versus Pampanga, a statement game. Because Pampanga might be a foe for them in the playoffs as Joko Tayumtong.
The basket.
81-36 now off of that Sarangani miss. Jeremy Cabanag, cross court, Jackie Laude, Gabi Espinas to the reverse. Too easy, still has to wait a bit. He converts, and now Gabi can rest. For Jensen.
Maybe for Ateneo as well.
Oh, in the spirit of the UAAP's return.
Yes, that's correct. The bulk of the playing time in the backup position role. But Caloocan has decided to go.
Perfect teammate for the Marcelino twins. If you think that the twins are
defense and then you had both Marcelino twins on the side, it was very difficult to try and get the ball past them.
nakakatakot yun nung nakaabang yung kambal. Paul Sanga for 3. Yes.
It's just a pity for Sarangani that, you know, they came all the way here just to play this kind of way. I expected.
So that's 4 hours to Palayan City and 4 hours from Palayan City. That's what it takes in order to play in this before playing. 12 seconds remaining in the third. Here's Paul Sanga. Good looking 3.
That's already the 10th three-pointer of the game for the Batang Kankaloo. And look at this, only 3 out of 24 from three-point country for the league leader in 3 points.
In the season. And we have 10 minutes to go.
The Caloocan could score 120 in this game.
Ronnie Matias scores inside. Oh, tough layup. No conversion.
It's just really so hard to try and still play in this game with the score already played so lousily and try to get at least one good quarter in.
Rest and reset naman daw muna itong si Danny. Pero not much rest dahil nakwento niya na hinahanap na daw.
Caloocan, they might want to reach 125.
Yeah, maybe even 130.
My goal for them is 136. So 5 3 points. As Galicia fakes and scores.
Upon receiving the basketball, that's why he shot.
The other end, Jeff Comia scores off. But he wasn't as straight up in our North Division team standings. They will await the result of San Juan versus Pampanga. Makati versus Imos as well. As Gabi Espinas scores inside. 12 on the shot clock now. 37 seconds remaining. Cabanag will pull up. That's good. Mac Barakael He drains that jumper, and there you have it. This is the highest scoring game in the 5th season of the MPBL.
Coach Robert was telling Mac to not shoot the ball anymore, but Raquel, I think he had that at the back of his mind to try and surpass the highest total of this season.
The
At least they
lead.
got it.
Yeah, the lead right now, I'm doing the math again, is 79. Remember, the record was 82. So they almost beat that as well. A lot of historical things. There's you see the final score, 138 to 59. The season high in points by a team here in our 5th campaign. Our best player, Paul Sanga, is now with Andrea Endiso.
First of all, congratulations